friends, Andy Vegan. Another omega recipe today. Omega cream, that means I have to blend 3 seeds here, bearer of the very important, essential omega-3 fatty acids, that is flax seeds, chia seeds, and hemp. Hemp is easy to blend. Yeah? So 3 seeds, highly recommended to get your daily omega-3 fatty acid intake. 1 tablespoon, maybe 2, doesn't really matter. And you have enough. No need for supplements. Some say you need algae oil to supplement because these are not good enough or whatever. I don't think that's true, but we will learn more about it in the rest of the year, I guess. Some studies have been announced by Dr. Michael Klaper. He's a great scientist and doctor, vegan doctor, who recommends to combine all 3 of these seeds, tablespoon, he says 2 tablespoons, but tablespoon is enough, to get our recommended intake. And that's, of course, every person has a different need. It's a general, you find out for yourself. So I have a handful of bananas here, or maybe 3 bananas. As the base, I blend bananas. That's a very nice creamy base. I put some cashews on top to make it even silkier. It's very nice to have this silken creaminess. A handful of cashews, not too much. And now I put the seeds on top. Yeah, I show you again. That is about 1.5 tablespoon. Yeah, half a tablespoon each. No, teaspoon each. And you have 1.5 tablespoon or so complete. Yeah. And today I will add the dates and ginger. That is a refinement of my basic omega cream, I call it. I have some ginger, a nice piece of ginger, can be a lot. Yeah? And here I have 3 dates or 4 dates, small ones, just to make it more delicious, to give it a little bit of fire. Yeah? These seeds don't like so much citrus fruit. Otherwise I put lemon in there, blending with bananas. It's always a very nice refinement of the banana flavor, also with cashews. But when I put this omega seeds in there, it turns bitter. So I cannot put citrus fruit in here. How you like it, it's up to you to decide. I won't do it, whatever you say. Yeah, that's for you, that's for me. I put a little bit of water in there and I blend away right now with a blender dance to get started. I will have to blend a second time. I just give a first blending now, because now, while I put the fruit salad together, that's the main meal today, the main breakfast, this can soak a little bit. Yeah. I will taste it now to see if the flavor is okay, the texture is okay. Very nice. And then now it will soak, and after a couple of minutes, do the second blending, and it's perfectly creamy. So now, the fruit salad today, one of my meals on a day is usually the fruit salad. Yeah, most of the time. The other meal is something savory, greens, vegetables, whatever, salads, soups. Yeah, that's where veggies go in there. But one of the meals oftentimes is a fruit salad, and it's very easy. I have 3 main ingredients. I have grapes today. They are in season, not very expensive, and high quality. Yeah, that's a good way to start a salad with some local fruit you have. There are always some locals there, almost all seasons. And I will combine it today with another seasonal fruit here, the fig. See, I cut him in quarters. I take off the top, the lid, a little bit, it's hard, and I have a handful of walnuts. Also omega-3 bearers. If you don't eat the flax seeds and so, you can also have one of them. You can also have walnuts, and walnuts are also super healthy. It is said that if people who eat a handful of walnuts 3 times a week, they cut their cancer risk by half. And that is amazing. Walnuts, that's why walnuts are considered the healthiest nuts. Yeah, nuts are very healthy if they are just raw, very nice. And the figs are also very nice. They help with constipation. They are wonderful, unique fruit. Beautiful, they have a wonderful flavor. I guess they have a lot of minerals too that are very important for us, but you can look that up. I love figs. I don't have them that often, yeah, but sometimes they have in our health food shop inexpensively. I get some and try to find something. And this is a good way to do it. Yeah, in a fruit salad with a nice creamy dressing. So this is my main salad, very easy. 3 ingredients I like together. Yeah, I like to combine grapes and nuts. And the figs also, usually I take dried figs. Yeah, they are amazing, but when I have fresh ones, well. And now I go back to my dressing. I will blend it one more time, but first I will check if the texture is okay, because after soaking, it gets a little bit thicker. Now it seems to be okay. Otherwise I have to put a little bit more water. And one more blending, the second blending, blender dance. One can almost hear when the blender is done, gets an even sound, so that sounds well. Taste it again, looks nice, yeah, it's creamy, homogeneous, and the taste. You gotta try this. This is a wonderful dressing for fruit salads. You can also make a smoothie out of it. You have to season it a little bit different, you have to make it a little bit more runny, or a pudding or so. This is a wonderful base. Yeah, today refined with the ginger and dates. Here, this is the dressing on the fruit salad. You see? It's wonderful to have a dressing that is creamy and nutritious, and delicious of course, with a fruit salad. So we have really a complete free breakfast, just with some fruit and this dressing. It's really amazing. I go back to that and make variations pretty often. And I have a lot of different recipes. I make a new recipe every single day. I guess that's important for the variety. I love to do that. Always incorporate new ingredients, new combinations, yeah? New colors, new flavors, and so. To be creative also helps to be alive, to stay alive and vibrant. But I always go back to this kind of salads with this wonderful omega-3 salad, and really I really feel better with that, because you need these fatty acids, the omega-3 fatty, you really need these, and to have it in a whole fruit, like the flaxseed and the chia seed, is important, and you have to break down the flax and the chia seeds both. You can't eat them whole, because then they go through the body without leaving the nutrients inside. So breaking down, for example, with a blender or ground it is very important. And it's a wonderful way to get these nutrients in. Yeah? You have to be a little bit creative, and with some background knowledge, it's not too much. It goes a long way, and it becomes very easy to be vegan. So I put now a little portion into a glass to serve it to myself, or whoever shows up. These days, not so many people. Yeah? But it's a nice way to serve it to oneself if it's beautiful. And I put some raspberries on top. They are wonderful. They also have a sour flavor. But some fruit that are sour, they are harmonized with the flax seeds. They're not citrus fruit, but they still have a sour flavor. I love raspberries, you know. I just found some in the health food shop. Don't have them that much. But I have to eat them quickly, otherwise when they turn bad, oh, that's very sad. So I do it right now. Put them on top. Decorate a little bit, yeah. And I enjoy. It's so nice to have a beautiful breakfast. It's so much fun, yeah, to take some time to make it, to enjoy it. And what's nicer to have these raspberries on top. Beautiful. The color is so nice together with the white, with the cream white from the dressing, yeah. And I'll show you in a moment what I will have today for my breakfast. I hope to inspire you with these. Be creative. Enjoy your plant-based diet. It's easy. It's so easy. I have a method. I call it take 3. So I don't need to take always 3 ingredients or so. That's just for the method. Yeah, to the systematic approach. That is like a ladder. I can go up, and it helps me to be inspired. As a real chef cooking for friends or so, I would never do that. I would just go from inside and take what I want and mix it together. But when I'm on my daily show here and make a new recipe every single day, that's just for learning and for teaching others to do that, to inspire others, and for myself. I have this method, a systematic approach to go step by step. Makes me very easy to have these new recipes every day. Yeah, but it's like a trick. Yeah, it helps. So that's why I like it so much cooking, because it's really can be there really creative, and I do need to eat every day anyway, right? And on fasting days I drink juices. I always make new juice recipes too. That's so much fun. Let's be creative, let's be vegan, everyone. See you soon. Oh yeah, you want to subscribe and be vegan on YouTube to see these daily new recipes? Yeah. Or you can also like my video and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter.